They're ready.
Alright, looks like we got our game starting here. On Ohana, which is a fairly decent map. It is a map that tends to favor Zergs for the mid game. You can get a nice quick 3, but your 4th and 5th are always very difficult to get if you don't have good creep spread.
So in the bottom we have Chase Atkins, the purple Protoss, and then to the top we have the red Terran. I wish I was good. Is he random?
He is random.
Okay.
And that is what is so impressive about him being a diamond player. Normally you don't see diamond and or low master players as randoms. Normally they've committed.
He was random and not cheating. Okay, so now T versus P can be a very interesting matchup. Terran can do some really good damage if he plays his cards right.
I feel like we'll probably see a 1 Rax expand into a 3 Rax, maybe even double expand. Right now, Terrans are learning that they can really expand fast.
Aggression, a 3 Rax aggression could do that. We'll see.
Right. This is what will make it so hard for Chase to really know what a good opening is. He doesn't know what he's facing, and he's having to send out that early scout. He's not losing a ton of minerals from it, but it still is just a slight economy hit. He's coming in, he's seeing he's facing a Terran now. He sees there's no barracks as of yet in the normal spot. It looks like he's building this barracks up here, though, and he's going to probably build a command center shortly thereafter that. He is getting that early gas, though, so it should be interesting to what he does with
this. And the probe scouts everything out, so that's why I don't like that. I would prefer a wall-off, and at least you try to deny scouting, at least, but...
Well, at that point, it was such an early scout because of him being a random. He hadn't had time to put that supply depot down, so he would have got inside, but he just needs to make sure that he doesn't give him too much info here. And he's talking about his 1-1-1 Cloach Banshees, which is such a strong push, and it could be the same build that he's doing now. You can see I wish I was good reaction. Asking if he won. Uh-oh. He's saying no, you didn't. A little bit of banter we got going back and forth here. We have a gateway down. Still no cybernet. Oh, I'm wrong. There's a cybernet.
We're gonna have we're gonna have supply depot wall off. So.
Well, here's and look at this.
Yeah, Reaper expand.
Chase reading very well what I wish I was good as doing.
Maybe.
He's calling that Reaper expand exactly. Very nice scouting, very nice knowledge. He's doing exactly what he's supposed to do. Getting concussive shot as well, so I'm sure we'll be seeing Marauders coming out. Right as I say that, oh, never mind. The Marauder was canceled. Should be seeing this command center coming down quickly, and I'm surprised. I wish I was good. It's letting.
Chase doesn't have any stalker at home, though. He has nothing for defense, so that Reaper can do some damage.
Yeah, he can. He's going to be able to come here. He might annoy this expansion a little bit. We'll see if he's probably going to be chronoing out.
The stalker's coming out now.
Here we go, right here. Yep, he's going to be chrono that out. Right now, though, we're going to have Stimpak research. He's also expanding into another command center, so he's going to have a nice, decent amount of economy behind this. Here comes the Reaper right now. He's taking out some probes. He's having to pull probes. It's not that bad, but here comes the Stalker. He's going to be trapped. If he can take out one more probe, though, it might be worth it. There we go. One more. Let's see.
No.
Oh, and one more shot left on that probe, so he only takes out, I believe,
3 workers were killed.
So 150 minerals lost, as well as that little bit of mining time that he lost. And Chase actually has a decent amount of minerals and gas right now. Should be seeing another pylon coming down here. There it is right there.
2 extra racks coming out for Terran as well, so...
Here comes the probe transfer. Command center just about built. We should be seeing the transfer of workers coming down here, as well as he has those mules. That really helps his economy, all those mules. He's keeping his energy on those nice and low. We should be seeing that command center come a orbital command, which is exactly what he's doing. He's going to have those 2 Marauders patrolling the front of his base, which will be nice and strong against Stalkers. only the one stalker out right now for Chase. So he is focusing on droning up. Right now it looks like our count is 28 probes to 24 SCVs, but you got to remember those 3 mules you just do so much work.
Yeah, that's like they're almost like each mule's almost 3 to 4 SCVs, so very powerful.
So right now our income is in favor just by a little bit, about 200 minerals a minute.
We do have a DT shrine coming in though, so that could definitely change things. 3 warp gates. Well, one's not a warp gate yet, but he has 3 gateways, 2 warp gates.
He's leaving that one. I think he just probably forgot it. There we go.
There it goes. Okay, so DT shrine and 2 more gates, so it's going to be sitting on 5 gates. It's going to need a lot more minerals as he's going to do DTs and probably more gas.
Have some serious pressure here coming out of I Wish I Was Good. He's got all these marauders that will just chew up his gateway units. They're really going to have a hard time. They got stim pack already done, so they will make quick work of gateway units. He's going to need really good use of force fields here. He just barely misses that one. If he takes these 2 sentries out, he's going to be in big trouble. Those sentries tickling that marauder, but down goes one. If he can get a hold of these other 2, the concussive shell is slowing him down. This Nexus is going to be in a bit of trouble here. Let's see if he warps in some units.
But DTs are changing the story, and the marauders are turning.
Right now the marauders are pulling back, but they've got so low life with stim pack. He's trying to kite them. He's got other Marines coming behind, but he's just going to decide to pull back right now. He's seen the DTs though. That's what's important. We'll probably also see some missile turrets coming out for detection, as well as he's throwing down that factory. Combat shield's almost done. Warp prism on the way for Chase.
No eBay yet on the starport,
which is surprising, but he is building a starport, so let's see what he decides to do out of this. Reactor coming onto his factory, so he's going to be doing something with Hellions, unless he's probably just going to lift that up and switch his starport onto it. Also, this warp prism coming down, we'll see where he lands it. Always a nice spot right here on the bottom left of that main, and he also has a proxy pylon there. He's going to try and put some pressure on. He's got a couple DTs there. He'll put his warp prism more than likely just on the other side of that little ravine there. Warping units there, and he can pressure on the front. But
he picked up the DTs. Going to put them in the main. Very nice move.
Yep, and we have no missile turrets here.
3 DTs in the main.
This is going to be doing some serious damage. He's spreading them out well. I'm not sure if he has enough energy to scan this. He's going to be getting all his probes taken out by these DTs. This is a very strong push. He's trying to bring them in. Here's a scan, taking out those DTs right now. All of them go down. He's building a missile turret now in his mineral line. A little late on that, but he's taking a ton of damage at this point. He's right now here, nice factory scout. He sees that pylon down there, so he's now aware of where that's at. Still missing that warp prism though, so we'll see if he gets in a little more harassed with that. He's also getting the infantry upgraded weapons. It looks like this is going to be a big bio push. I'd be surprised if we don't see a Twilight Council coming down.
So just 10 workers were killed by Chase during that encounter, so he did a very good job of killing some workers.
He is 11 harvesters ahead right now, but you always got to remember that those mules...
Oh my god, GT messed up.
Made a mistake here. Let's see what he's talking about. Also important, if you look on the right side of the map here, I don't want to say too much in case somebody's listening, but he is going to start putting the pressure on. He's got these marauders, this bioforce coming up front. He's going to pressure that front gate. He might even scout that with the factory first just to see what he's got. He's got a lot of bullets. Yeah, and he has a drop coming on the right side. He might take out this DT shrine, which is exactly what he wants to do. Down go these stalkers. These stalkers are going to fall very fast. This DT shrine could be in cover. He's pulling those zealots, which is going to leave the front of his base wide open. He's got the force fields down.
There goes the DT shrine, so he did what he had to do.
All these zealots are going to clean this up, but not before some serious damage is done. And that's
wow.
That was a beautiful defend and then push. Very nicely done. by our random player. I wish I was good. I was very, very
We are
nicely.
tied at 1-1.